100 on the rap meter. The realest nigga to do it and do it good. I do it for the hood, say I love the children. Still throwing stones at that bill, no more either. Still trying to make these atheists believers. They hate us, then they love us, but they want be us. Jealousy of female trait, you ain't G'd up.
Yo, welcome back to Now That Certificial podcast. This is part 2 of episode 13. Relationships versus partnerships / beneficialships. I've been getting a few questions about what I mean by the phrase the word beneficialship, and I wanted to come on here and give you guys some clarity on that. I know that we've all witnessed lopsided relationships, whether we seen them from afar or we were in them ourselves. And a lot of times, as men and women, we think that what we bring to the table is enough. And you have a few that think that beauty and sex or their body or things like that will keep them in the game. So then you have the other party who may feel like they bring more to the table, whether it's financially or emotionally and things of that nature. And those relationships often don't last because I feel like the party who feels like they bring more to the table, they feel like when they feel like things aren't being reciprocated, they could grow bitter or just feel like it's not enough. And as I get into this, I want to give you guys a couple phrases that I'll probably revisit during this moment of clarity. And one of them is love isn't enough. I'm sure we've all heard that. And you don't choose who you love. And I'm sure we've all heard that. So let me give you some clarity on it. I'm going to use this analogy about business to help you guys understand where I'm coming from. In business, often you have partners in business, and sometimes one partner may have the ideas, may have the drive to go out and build the company or build the brand, and has the vision. And just for the sake of this scenario, let's just say the other partner has the capital to fund the business. So they sit down at the table and they discuss what they both bring to the table and what the mission is. And they agree that even though they bring different things to the table, that they equally, bring to the table. So as long as the guy does his part, and that's always reinventing, always being innovative, or going out there and building a brand, then partner number 2 will do his job and supply the capital, but they both benefit from the company equally. It's the same thing in a relationship. If you sit down with your partner and y'all come to an understanding, you guys discuss where it is y'all want to be, and where you guys see yourself, what goals you guys have, whatever religious foundation you guys may have, or where you stand at spiritually, and y'all embark on life together. Then you're scratching goals off as you go. You're building things together, and things of that nature, versus you just being with the person you fell in love with, but y'all don't have anything together. Y'all don't build anything together. So that's where the phrase love not being enough comes in, because sometimes love isn't enough. If all you have is love, then when those hard times come, when those hard times arrive, I think you're more likely to leave. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you leave at the first sign of trouble, but I think if all you stand to lose, or worst case scenario, someone's feelings gets hurt, then I think that's a situation that me as a man, and I think most men and women could probably walk away from that, because at some point you got to choose you. But I believe also, if you have that same love for a person, but you guys have built things together, y'all have a strong foundation, y'all work hand in glove together, and your communication is on point, I think you're more likely to fight harder for that. So when I say beneficialship, when I just use the word beneficial, I mean to all parties involved. I don't think that a man should be out here using a woman for whatever it is he can get, and I don't believe a woman should be out here using a man for whatever it is that she can get from him. But I believe together, if y'all both, bring to the table that, and y'all both understand what the vision is, then I think you're just more likely to succeed in the relationship. So that's all I was really saying. But I don't think that I got my thought fully across. So I wanted to get on here and clarify a few things. Also, I know us on this podcast, I know we passionate about a lot of the things we talk about. We talk about things that we ourselves go through or have been through, or, things close to heart, things we know, our friends have been through, and, just things we're familiar with. So we try to get on here and give you guys a authentic, unscripted podcast, and just give you guys a man's perspective on things. I know sometimes our language could be a little harsh, and we're gonna try to tone that down a little bit. But I know the core audience understands where we're coming from. But I don't ever want the message to get lost in the delivery. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of clarity on that, and just let you know we got a lot of big things in store. We're working on a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Support us, man. Buy the merch. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate all our viewers. And yeah, we working, man. Sorry, Philly couldn't be here this evening, but we working. And I just wanted to give you guys a little insight on what it is I was really trying to say. You know what I mean? I think when I said beneficial, people, antennas went up and thought that I meant, go ahead and use your partner, you know what I'm saying, in some type of way. But, excuse me, all I was really was saying that just the both of you guys together, if you want to say, using somebody, well, y'all using each other to push forward, to grow and to succeed in this thing called life. And that's all I was saying. But stay tuned. Tap in every Sunday at 6. Man, we working. This now that Certificial podcast. It's your boy C. Peace.
Selling my work when y'all can't buy. Dope rap, spit crack, do it for the green. Y'all niggas right on the line, I'm in between. Pop and J, pop rose, yeah, yo. I'm used to beefing with niggas from a block away, so I stay with that thing on me. It's gonna hurt you a lot more